child. So you guys hear the birds, right? Ooh, it's such a vibe out here. I swear it's such a vibe. So as you can tell on the title, this video is about why I changed my loose position from a loose natural to locks. So why I left the loose natural community to now getting locks. As a disclaimer, this hair is not my locks. It's my protective hairstyle. I have started locks in my hair at the moment, but I just got bored and I decided to just do something different and something that's just going to hold me down so I don't mess up my starter locks. So this is a protective hairstyle, FYI. Okay, so if you thought this was my real hair, not yet, boo, not yet. The first reason why I transitioned from a loose natural to a lock person, I guess, whatever. The first thing I want to say, I actually started growing my loose natural hair in, like, I don't want to be incorrect, but I'm going to say 2016. So I had my hair for approximately like 5 years, 4 to 5 years. I was loose natural, and I really loved my loose natural hair when it was in the TWA. That was my favorite hairstyle I ever wore my loose natural hair in. I actually love that stage of me growing my hair, and I noticed as it was growing, I started to kind of like put it away more. I started wearing a lot of braids. I wore braids pretty much my majority of my natural hair journey. I was wearing braids, protective hairstyles, like most natural girls do. However, I was wearing it consistently, and I wasn't giving my hair a chance to breathe, only for like a week and then putting the braids back in. So already I knew that was like an indicator that maybe this isn't for me, because I keep hiding my hair instead of embracing it, you know. And I don't know where I finished off, but pretty much I was going through a whole process, and whenever I put my hair in like a protective hairstyle for like a twist out and everything like that, I would keep it in for like a day or 2 days, and it just felt like it was just too much of a process. Like, don't get me wrong, when my hair was natural and it was out in a high puff and doing its thing and it was flourishing, I had a great time with it. I loved it when it was doing its thing, but there was just some days that I was just like, oh my god, like, this is just not me. And that's the thing I will have to say. I knew that my loose hair versus my locks, because I've had locks before, but I cut them. I've done so many stupid things when it came to my locks, because I convinced myself at one point that locks wasn't me. But every time appeared in my life, I always had locks, you know. But long story short, I knew at that moment I am a lock girl. Like, I am naturally made to have locks. Like, my personality, my look, my style, I carry it well to have locks. I've never been someone who's been into like frontals and like weave and all that stuff. I love it. I think it's beautiful, but for me, it just never fit me, my style more. I'm someone who, I want to wear my hair down most of the time. I want to wear my hair to the side most of the time, and I'll probably wear it in a low bun. I'm very simple. Like, I like gravity, so I like hair that goes down versus my afro that used to always go up. And that used to frustrate me, because I'm like, I'm not wearing my hair in an afro today. Like, that's just not what I'm trying to come off as. That's just not my look. That's just not what I want to do. And I knew locks was just more flattering on me. I felt like I felt more of my feminine energy just exuding more from my lock styles. You know, even this, I feel like it fits me. It fits who I am, what I want to, you know, display to the world. So that's one thing I knew. It was like, it's just quicker with the hairstyles. Locks are just, I love locks, man. They're just beautiful to me, and I love how locks look different on everyone. So I like the like, you know, that look. Definitely my third reason why I chose to get locks is because I love natural beauty. I think women, all women, and this is my thing, every woman out here gets to embrace her beauty, and no one is questioning it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks at her beauty and they just be like, oh, she's beautiful. And I feel like because of so many things black women and people of color, black people have dealt with for so long, we've kind of unfortunately been pushed to a space where we can't embrace our own beauty. You know, they devalued our beauty, and then we devalue each other's beauty. We devalue our own beauty, you know, and I didn't want that. I knew since I was a kid I was a natural person, because I didn't experiment. I mean, I've experimented and stuff, but guys, I've always resorted to as natural as possible, because I want to walk around feeling confident in who I am. I want you to see me, and I want you to know this is what you're gonna get. You're not gonna get, you know, up today and down tomorrow. And I just wasn't for that. I was like, no, like, I want to be at my most authentic at all times. I want to be able to swim. I want to be able to mountain climb, sweat. I want my hair to be able to shake, move, and I knew I could get that when I wore locks. Natural hair, you can do the same thing with natural hair. You just have to, again, wear it in a style that you feel comfortable. And don't get me wrong, when I had loose natural hair, I was swimming, I was still in the beach, I still lived on the beach. Like, y'all know I don't play when it comes to water. So I was still doing everything as if, you know, loose natural hair never stopped me. You get what I'm saying? But I definitely know that there's more of accessibility with locks. For me, it was just like, nah, man, you can't beat locks. Like, there's no way. Like, I could drip out of water, come out of it, and my hair is still gonna be, you know, my hair is still gonna look just as nice, you know. So I felt like you can't beat that. And again, if it was something that I knew, like, all right, going on this journey, I'm familiar with it, and I know what I'm gonna get myself into. So my loose natural hair and my locks is like really no difference, other than the fact that I feel like with my locks I won't have to worry about certain things anymore. My fourth reason, you guys, this one, a lot of my girls are going to agree with me, and if you don't, I completely get it. So I have 4C, 4B, but really it's 4C type hair, and 4C hair is really, really challenging, and I just didn't. Having 4C hair is just not the easiest thing in the world, and I found myself fighting this urge to kind of wanting my hair to look like another hair texture. I was like, I want my hair to be 4A, I want my hair to be 3C, and I just got to a point, I got tired of trying to compare my hair to other natural hairstyles, and I was like, you know what, my hair in its most natural state, my hair is it gets matted really easy. Like, my hair gets matted super easy. It doesn't take much for my hair to get tangled. I feel most comfortable wearing. So I had to get out of that doubt, that fear, and I just had to embrace this is who I am as a woman, and whoever is supposed to be for me, whatever I'm supposed to be aligned with is going to be for me, because I'm being my most authentic self. And that was pretty much it. I knew that I wasn't appreciating my loose natural hair, and I didn't want to disrespect myself. I didn't want to degrade and hurt myself and just feel like, oh my god, I'm ugly. You know how like you talk negative because you're not happy about something with yourself, when really you should be trying to change it or improve it or find better ways to deal with it. I wasn't doing that. So I had to really stop and make a real decision for myself. Am I gonna start a new journey where I'm gonna appreciate myself, or I'm gonna stay with something that I'm unhappy with? And I decided to go with something that I truly appreciated, and that was the lock journey, because I knew at the end of the day that was what's gonna boost up my confidence. That's what's gonna make me feel comfortable in myself. So that was pretty much why I started my lock journey over again. If you guys can relate to any of these, hopefully this video wasn't like a hot mess and all over the place, but if you understand where I'm coming from, then you know, I hope you guys can connect to it. I'm gonna stop the video here because that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, guys, of course, leave a comment, let me know what you guys think, And yeah, have a beautiful day. I hope I see you guys. Oh, I didn't even get to say it, but I hope I see you guys next time, and pieces and love.